Hello, how's everyone doing? I hope everyone has had a great week and is feeling fine. And as for me, I'll do all right for an old lady. Y'all see the ingredients. Let's turn this into a skillet fried fish sandwich. And we're going to make some homemade tartar sauce. And today I will be using whiting. No croaker today. And y'all, this is what the whiting looks like when I open the pack. Now I'm going to go cut it in half. I'll be right back so we can season it. Okay, you all, the first thing we have to do to this fish before we can season it or do anything else after we clean it is we have to dry this fish. I used to tear up all fish that I cooked other than croaker because I didn't know this method. So any fish that's boneless, you usually have to dry it before you start seasoning and cooking. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get my paper towels laid down and I'll be right back to show you this process. As y'all can see, I have lined my plate with paper towels and I have some here. And I'm going to go ahead, I washed and cleaned this fish, and while y'all weren't looking, I cut it in half. So I'm going to get all my fish on the plate, and then we're going to come back and dry it off. And I will tell you, for us women, sometimes it's hard for us to admit if another woman is a better cook or whatever. And I can tell you, I'm not a perfect cook, so I just stay in my lane. I know I can't cook everything. I stay in my lane. And I'm saying that to say, when I first met my fiance, when he would fry fish, his fish was better than mine. And so I had to give him credit where credit was due one day and tell him, you know, your fish is better than mine. All my fish tail except for croaker. What is it that I need to do? And he looked at me and said, girl, you need to dry your fish. So that's when I learned to dry my fish. Y'all, did I make a good man sounding impression? Okay, so I have all my fish on this plate. And what we're going to do right now is we're going to sit paper towels on the top. And we're going to dry this. And y'all, you're going to use a lot of paper towels because you see how wet that is. Okay, so I'm going to go and change these paper towels out. And I'll be right back. Okay, you all, so I'm back to do the second round. And I think this may be the last one. Okay, can y'all see that water? How it still has water in it? Uh-oh. And I'm going to tell you, you're going to probably use almost a half a roll of paper towels doing this, but it really helps cook the fish properly. Okay, you all, and you see the paper towels do not stick to the fish. Okay, I'm going to go and dry this out one more time so we can go ahead and get to seasoning. Okay, I think this should be the last time. Third time should be the charm. Okay, you see how it's still wet? But it's less water. So I'll be right back so we can go ahead and season it and start frying our fish and then making tartar sauce. I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so let's season the fish right quick so I can get the oil going. Today, we're going to use some Old Bay seasoning. And I'm just sprinkling it on every piece. We're going to use some seasoned oil because I don't like a lot of salt, and that'll give me my salt component. And then we're going to use some paprika. Okay, I'll be right back when I season the other side to show you what it's looking like. And then I'll go make my cornmeal bag. I'll be right back. Okay, you all, this is what the seasoned fish is looking like. I'll be right back with my cornmeal bag. Okay, as you can see, I have made my cornmeal bag and I put all the seasonings in it that I put on the fish. I'll be right back so we can shake this up. Okay, as you all can see, I have my fish in the cornmeal. Now I'm just going to seal my bag and shake it up. And once I'm done shaking it, I'm going to go ahead and get the oil hot. We're going to pan fry this in my cast iron pan. And then we'll make some tartar sauce while the fish is frying. Okay, let's see what this is looking like. Okay, you guys, the fish is coated. I'll be right back when it's time to drop them in the oil. Okay, everyone, I've been testing this oil, and with the cornmeal, I'm going to do it one more time. Okay, I think that oil is ready. Let me get my tongue. Because guess what, y'all? It's about to be time for us to drop this fish. Okay. Let's go. Let's see if she's ready. This will probably be easier with my hands. Okay. First piece. And y'all, I cut them up in half because since I'm making fish sandwiches, and if it's your first time watching, I put a potato in my oil when I'm frying stuff sometimes to keep the oil brown, depending on how much I'm frying. Okay, you guys, I'll be back to show you what it's looking like as it cooks. And we'll get ready in just a minute to make this tartar sauce. Okay, you guys, everything here is what you need for the tartar sauce. I have already pre-measured. In this, I have a half a cup of mayonnaise and a half a cup of dill pickles. I have in this recipe, but I will leave the recipe in the description box for you. And in here, I have a, hang on one second, y'all, I want to get all of that out that spoon. And in this glass cup, I have a half a teaspoon, if you can see, of lemon juice. I have a teaspoon of dill weed seasoning, and I also have lemon juice and dill weed seasoning. That's what and a pinch of pepper, and I'll leave that in the description for you too. And then all you're gonna do, you guys, is stir this up. And this is going to be our homemade tartar sauce. And this is what it's looking like. So I'm going to go and check on the fish, and I'll put a lid on this, and we'll let this sit until it's time to make our sandwiches. How quick was that, you guys? Okay, you guys, you can see the fish is cooking right along. It's time to turn it over. And you see how this fish is staying intact and it's not falling apart? That's why it's very important to dry it. Okay, I'll be right back when it's time to pull this first batch out. Okay, you all, the first batch is done, and this is what it's looking like. Okay, you all, the second batch is frying right along. We'll be back to turn it in just a minute. Okay, you all, so it's time for me to turn this chicken. Turn this fish. I cook so much chicken, that's a shame. So I wanted you all to see me turn it and how easy it is. A long time ago, all this fish would have been tore up. Okay, I'll be back when it's time to take it out. Hey, you guys, I just wanted you to see what the fish was looking like before I pull it out. I'll be right back. Let me get y'all down in the frying pan with this fish. I cannot wait for my fish sandwich. Okay, I'm about to pull this out and drop in the last batch. Okay, everyone, I just wanted to show you I have mayonnaise on my bun, and I'm about to put it in the oven and toast it. Okay, you all, this is my finished whiting. Okay, you all, I just wanted to show you the fish from this angle. It got a little toasty, but that's okay. I'll be right back after I build this sandwich to show you what it looks like. Okay, you guys, I'm going to take tartar sauce. All I want on my sandwich is tartar sauce and fish. I guess I could have made some coleslaw. And now I'm just going to take a piece like this and a piece like this. And there we have it, our fish sandwich. I'll be right back with my finished plate. Okay, everyone, this is my finished plate of skillet fried whiting filleted fish sandwich with homemade tartar sauce. I hope everyone has a most wonderful week and a most wonderful meal. I also have a cup of strawberry soda. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And make yourself a fish sandwich.